Okay, Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. So today I'm just going to quickly share with you some of my thoughts on the available Shariah Stock Screeners, the ones that are available in the market so far. So my main concern will be I'll be talking about the problems with those screeners. Okay, so first one is Islamicly. Okay, so generally speaking, it's a system that works, but the system is unfortunately not efficient enough, and the search engine is not very smart. Okay, so it takes like at least 2 to 3 clicks for every search, and then you have to go back to search for another stock. So it is not really efficient, but it's one of the ones that generally works. Okay, and many of the US stocks are not listed, and so you have to, for every few stocks you have to request for screening, and then they will get back to you after 2 to 3 days usually, or sometimes more than that. So I wouldn't say it's a very great app, but nevertheless it's something that works. Okay, and one comment about the Islamicly is that why not have a same pricing scheme, or why not have the same price for all the ones that are for the PC and also the mobile users? Why not have us put the same price for both, and not have different prices for one for the PC one and the mobile one? Okay, that will make it easier and more attractive, I think, for many people. The next one is Zoya. Okay, so again, with as with many other with the other apps, many of the US stocks are not listed, and again the search engine is not very smart. Okay, this is something that can be improved upon. Okay, and another thing with Zoya is that they only have a mobile version and there is no PC version. So I hope that soon they will be having a PC version, which will make it much easier and more convenient to search. Okay, the third one is Muslimexchange. Okay, so the problem with the good thing about this is it's free. Okay, it has got some ads, but there is you could pay a little bit of a small amount of fee for it if you want to. Okay, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be faster if you pay for it, because generally speaking this website is the slowest among all. Okay, so it takes an extra few seconds for the search engine to work. Okay, one good thing about Muslimexchange is that the Shariah status, the Shariah status of the stock is displayed automatically while you are typing the name of the stock. Okay, so while you are typing the name of the stock, so it will be there will be a list popping out below what you're typing, and there will be a few options, and next to the option you will see the status of the stock, whether it's compliant to Sharia or not. Okay, and again, an issue with the many of the other apps, many of the US stocks are not listed. Okay, and there are bugs in the system, so they frequently carries the user to a totally different search result sometimes from time to time on the desktop. Okay, so this is how the interface looks like for Muslimexchange. Okay, so this is how when you are, like, for example, I was typing CTIC, okay, and then it came out like this. Okay, you have CTI, Biopharma, CT. Okay, so it's mentioned here: compliant, non-compliant, compliant. So that's a great feature of this website. Okay, Muslimexchange. And then we have Islamic Investor or Ideal Ratings. Okay, so this system I was a bit disappointed with it, actually. Okay, I was expecting a better app or a better website with this one, but that was not what I got. and many of the US stocks are not listed. So many of the US stocks are not listed. So this is and the next one is the Musaffa. Okay, Musaffa is one of the new kids on the block with regards to screening for the Sharia status of these stocks. So good thing it does not discriminate between the PC users and the mobile phone users. Okay, it has quite a number of bugs, I would say. Okay, there are so many bugs with this. I'm not sure. I don't think they are ready enough to launch this product in the market by right. Okay, I think they should be running further testing. Okay, with multiple people and many people test the system, etc., and then only launch the product. So this is a product which seems it's unsettled. Okay. So this is the payment system, okay, which has not been working well for me. Okay, so many of the stocks are still locked, even though I've paid for the trial or the 12 months subscription. Okay, so not really working for me. Okay, so this is their listing. So I'm not sure whether they have a stricter Sharia criteria that they use. Okay, because with the others, usually Microsoft will come out as halal, okay, or compliant, but here it is considered mashbuh or doubtful. Okay, so it puts it in the shubha area. Similarly with Google, Alphabet Incorporated, so it's also considered doubtful when using Musaffa. Okay, probably the name implies that it has a higher standard with regards to the screening of the Sharia status. Okay, because Safa means to be pure, clean. Okay, so Sharia compliant. So Apple is considered halal in this in the first page of the website. So one suggestion, okay, some suggestions from me. So these Sharia screens should declare as to how many stocks have been screened in each market, because it is such a nuisance to keep having to stumble upon a block when searching for the status of a stock. So that's really frustrating when trying to look for the status of the Sharia status of many of the stocks in the US market. Okay, and of course I think that the search interface should the other apps should emulate or try to follow what Muslimexchange has been doing. Okay, make a better search interface, make it faster for people to find stocks. Okay, and please hire more Sharia scholars or researchers to do the job. Okay, because so many of the stocks have not been screened in the US market, unfortunately. Okay, that's all from me. That's a quick, very abrupt kind of presentation from me. Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.